สวัสดีค่ะคุณผู้ชมคะขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ DMC Guide ค่ะหากคุณเคยได้ฟังบทเพลงนี้ค่ะ
Let's come together to open the new world era to eliminate all conflicts and differences. It's time for everyone to join hand in hand. At last, now the world's beyond healing. It's time to change the world. As the one who knew in the past, in this period of our time, we will see before we depart this world. Everyone must join hand in hand to change the world from darkness to brightness, from suffering to happiness, from the ignorant to the knowledge one. Change the world, we have to do it the easy way and relax. Be happy and joyful with childlike innocence. Everyone must join hand in hand. Gently close your eyes, relax, relax. Still your mind at the center of the body and look within. At the same position of the one who moved from the past. Change the world from the era of darkness to the era of light. From the old era to this new era, the world will be like heaven on earth. No classes in societies. Everyone will be evenly happy. We'll speak the same heavenly language. Become as one with smiles of love. We'll be kind, the world will change. The world will change. Let's come together to change the world. Let's come together to change the world. Let's come together to change the world. Let's change the world. We have to do it the easy way and relax. Be joyful with childlike innocence. Everyone must join hand in hand. Gently close your eyes and relax. Still your mind at the center of the body and look within. As the one who knew from the past. Let's come together to change the world.
Cambiemos el mundo juntos.
Let's come together to change the world.
Давайте вместе изменим мир.
Let's come together to change the world.
هيا معا نغير
Let's
العالم.
come together to change the world.
ביחד נשנה את העולם.
Let's come together to change the world.
让我们来一起改变世界。
Change the world.
Wir kommen zusammen für die Welt.
Let's come together to change the world.
Vamos a unirnos mundo.
Let's come together to change the world.
一緒に世界を変えよ
Let's come together to
う。
change the world.
เรามารวมใจกันเปลี่ยนโลกใบนี้
คุณก็คงได้รู้จักกับคุณโฮเวิร์ด แมคเคอรีนะคะ ซึ่งเป็นนักร้องที่มีชื่อเสียงในแนวเพลงแจ๊ส กอสเปล และฮิปฮอป ได้มีผลงานเดี่ยวค่ะ ค คือชื่ออัลบั้ม So Good ซึ่งเป็นแนวเพลงแบบกอสเปลแนวเพลงศาสนารวมทั้งยังได้มีโอกาสในการร้องเพลงร่วมแล้วก็เรียบเรียงเพลงกับนักร้องที่มีชื่อเสียงหลายท่านอาทิไมเคิลแจ็กสันแจ็คเกอร์แชนส์และวิทนีย์ฮูสตันรวมทั้งยังมีผลงานอื่นๆอีกมากมายนะคะในปัจจุบันค่ะท่านได้เปลี่ยนเพศภาวะจากการเป็นคฤหัสถ์มาเป็นพระภิกษุสงฆ์ในโครงการบรรพชาอุปสมบทธรรมทายาทนานาชาติรุ่นพิเศษแล้วค่ะในวันนี้จึงมีเรื่องราวข้อคิดและมุมมองก่อนการอุปสมบทและหลังการอุปสมบทมาฝากคุณผู้ชมค่ะไปติดตามรับชมพร้อมๆกันเลยนะคะ
Sorrow to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love hearing chains from afar, to strike when your arms are too weary.
My name is Howard McCrary. I am 57 years old. I am a Christian. After becoming a Christian, and that is accepting Christ into my heart, at the age of 12, I did my best to obey the 10 commandments in the Bible, tithe, gave 10% of my earnings to the church, and did my best to live as a good citizen.
Question of heart, to be willing to fight for the right, for that heavenly cause. And I know, if I only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm.
When I was at Dhamma, my first influence was, of course, to actually meet the monks in person. The first monk that I ever met in my life that I had a conversation with was when I met Long Paul, and he looked at me and he said, "Howard, my son." It filled me with such a sense of belonging, of love, of dignity, of pride, of self-respect. And I wanted to be like Long Paul. If Long Paul is my father, then I must be his son and follow in his footsteps.
หลวงพ่อครับหลวงพ่อได้เปลี่ยนแปลงผมเพื่อผมสามารถช่วยหลวงพ่อเปลี่ยนโลกใบนี้ได้อย่างแท้จริงครับผมเลิฟหลวงพ่อมาครับ My son
When I was 7 years old, I was playing between two trees, and I heard a voice call my name, and I thought it was the sun, because I didn't see anyone. So I looked up, and a voice said to me, "Howard, you will be used as one of the instruments to bring world peace." But when I came and I met Longpo Dhammachaya, he told me, he said, "Howard, my son, when you were 7 years old, the voice that you heard was your higher self." And the tears began to roll down my eyes because I didn't tell him. He knew. Longpo knew this. And so I had no idea that I was going to be one of the instruments to be used to help change the world. Now, Long Po has written these lyrics to a song called Change the World. He would like you to put music to these words. And the song must be a song that the whole world can sing. And it must be the best song in the world. And then he closed out and said, Tham Dai. And I said, oh my goodness. I am so honored that Long Po believes enough in me to have me to write one of the greatest songs in the world. And then taught it to the V-Star children, and then that was the moment. Oh my goodness. When I looked out and I saw 1 million V-Star students singing, come change the world. Let's come together to change the world. It took all of my strength just to stand. All of my strength. My body was trembling because I was hearing like a wave of thunder of children's voices, pure children's beautiful voices singing, let's come together and change the world. Oh, again the tears came.
Let's come together to change the world. Let's come together to change the world.
Ordination program is coming. Let's invite Howard to ordain as a monk.
I feel that the ordination is my next step in my journey. And I believe that the ordination for me, what it symbolizes is my reach for purity, for goodness, to be holy, to be completely whole spiritually, and to gain wisdom.
Howard, would you like to order in Thailand?
Yes, I would.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
One cannot just become a monk because he wants to. His life has to change long before his ordination. He must prepare his body, speech, and mind with purity and resolve. I had to leave my world behind me. Hong Kong, the business, my singing, my family, my possessions, for a new exciting journey to joy. When I arrived in Thailand and stood in front of the Buddha image, it was different this time. This was a real commitment to honor the teachings of the Lord Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. When Long Po clipped my hair, I felt his kindness and love in the merit he shared with my belated mother and father. I truly felt honored and humbled in his benevolent presence on this auspicious day. My heart was pounding during this procession. Once we started marching, I knew that there was no turning back.
Then tell me why can't we
As the people came and cut our hair with joy and respect, it was a true celebration of our brand new life of purity and consecration.
when we find inner peace and live
What was going through my mind when Long P. Bundy was clipping my hair today and shaving my hair? The word Ama Pante, the old Howard, and everything that he did, everything that he was, everything that he thought, the feelings, so many mistakes were all being taken away. A new Howard, or a new creature, a new man was being reborn. It's a fresh, clean start from our very disoriented, rocky past, to me anyway. And I never felt like I did anything that really was this significant in my life. So this, to me, is the most important thing. On February 26, 2011, it was the most historical day of my life. When I awoke this day, I knew I would never be the same again. When we passed our examination with the preceptor, and I was accepted into the monastic community as a monk, I cried true tears of joy. As a layman, my meditation was very good. I aspired to a certain level of spiritual awareness. But as a monk, my meditation is on a much higher level. Wisdom is more accessible to me and guided by the knowledge of our excellent and wise teachers as we delve into realms of the ancient and how this divine data relates to our world today. My meditation experience as a monk is absolutely wonderful. I'm able to see, as I close my eyes, a crystal ball. I can even see it now. And I keep going to the center of the crystal ball. I feel so happy. I feel such resolve, such peace, such contentment. Sometimes when I look and I go deeper inside, I can see the image of a crystal Buddha, and it's so beautiful. Whenever I close my eyes, I can see it, and that's how close Lord Buddha is to me, Long Po is to me, and the Dhammakaya is to me. Every man should experience being a monk at least once in his lifetime. If you are looking to become more wise and have a life that is more refined and free from all defilements, with a life of purity and purpose, as well as understanding universal truths, come join us at the International Dhamma Ordination Program, IDOP, and experience life with a purpose that makes an eternal difference.
เราจะเห็นได้ว่าทุกศาสนาทุกเชื้อชาติทุกเผ่าพันธุ์สามารถเข้าถึงความสุขภายในได้ที่มีอยู่ภายในตัวของเราเองค่ะขึ้นอยู่กับว่าเราได้เปิดโอกาสให้กับตัวของเราหรือยังคะการใช้ชีวิตในเพศสมณะที่มีความบริสุทธิ์ผุดพองเป็นหนทางตรงและเป็นคำตอบสุดท้ายที่ดีที่สุดในชีวิตของลูกผู้ชายคนหนึ่งดังนั้นภารกิจในการชวนชายแมนๆให้มาบวชในรุ่นเข้าพรรษาให้ครบ 100,000 คนเป็นหน้าที่ของเราทุกคนที่จะต้องทำให้สำเร็จเป็นอัศจรรย์ค่ะในช่วงนี้มีข่าวประชาสัมพันธ์ค่ะ
โอกาสพิเศษเฉพาะผู้ที่ผ่านการอบรมโครงการบวชพระและโครงการบวชอุบาสิกาแก้วหน่ออ่อนประจำปีพุทธศักราช 2553 ที่ผ่านมาสามารถติดจานรับสัญญาณดาวเทียมเพื่อรับชมรายการทาง DMC ได้สอบถามรายละเอียดเพิ่มเติมได้ที่หมายเลขโทรศัพท์ 02-831-1000
และทั้งหมดนี้คือเรื่องราวดีๆที่ทางรายการนำมาฝากในวันนี้คุณผู้ชมสามารถแนะนำรายการมาได้ที่ dmcguide@gmail.com ค่ะอย่าลืมนะคะว่าลูกผู้ชายแมนๆต้องบวชให้ได้อย่างน้อย 1 พรรษาค่ะสำหรับวันนี้สวัสดีค่ะ